Hey, welcome back. Today is April 16th, Friday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, and see how they could potentially affect the overall altcoin markets. Before diving into COTI token, COTIUSD, and see what is going on in here. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 2 free stocks upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit of $100, and I will also get a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. I am purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Let's see what's going on in this market first. Most importantly, I do take a look into Bitcoin dominance. Tells me where the money could be trending into. Would it be Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither? Today we do have Bitcoin dominance down about 1.3%. This breaks down to Bitcoin price action down almost 2.2%. Total altcoin market cap actually up today, up almost 0.6%, not being affected by that Bitcoin pullback. Now this would still be what I call it to be the upside of Bitcoin dominance trending downwards, because total altcoin market cap is still leading ahead of Bitcoin in gains, even though Bitcoin is actually pulling back today. Okay. I usually emphasize Bitcoin dominance to trend downwards. That's generally speaking better for the altcoins on both the upside and downside. Because conversely speaking, if Bitcoin dominance was trending upwards, the upside of that, I will usually see Bitcoin leading in gains ahead of total altcoin market cap. On the weekly time frame here for Bitcoin dominance, we are still in a falling wedge pattern until we actually get a decisive weekly candle close below this bottom trend line, to the point where I cannot stretch this bottom trend line to actually fit a falling wedge pattern anymore. I think in this case, if we actually do get it close at about 51% even, that would be a decisive breakdown for me of this falling wedge pattern. Okay, until then, I think we are still in a falling wedge pattern. Falling wedge patterns are still generally bullish patterns, and if Bitcoin dominance actually comes back up and breaks to the upside, that is not as ideal for the altcoins. Let's go over to Bitcoin price action here on the weekly time frame. As I've been saying, there has been bearish divergence for quite a bit of couple of weeks now. Okay, we did have 2 higher highs on the price action chart. However, 2 lower highs on the RSI. That's classic bearish divergence. As I've been saying, the safer signal I'm looking for here to tell me that the bearish divergence is done playing out on this time frame would be seeing a higher high on the price action chart along with a higher high on the RSI. The last high RSI reading to beat here is about 75 from this little top here. Let's go over to the monthly time frame. As I've been pointing out, the price action here on the monthly time frame on the RSI, that we are still in overbought territory with bearish divergence. Even though it's not playing out right now and has not been playing out for the last couple of months, it's not something I'll lose track of, because do take a look into the last few times, Bitcoin did get into very overbought territory and sometimes with bearish divergence. One data point on here is still 1 month's worth of time, just as a reminder. Let's go over to COTI and see what's going on in here. I'm going to take a look from the monthly time frame down to the daily, which I consider to be macro time frames, and see if we have any overbought RSI readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios. Monthly time frame here, we just have 1 data point that's at right here about over 76 here, almost 77. Okay, so slight overbought territory on the monthly time frame. Weekly time frame here, we're currently at about 71, just over 71 here, so in slight overbought territory as well. And if the price action was to make a higher high here, it does need to beat the last high RSI reading over here at about 93 to negate bearish divergence. 3-day time frame, we are not in overbought territory right now. We're at about 56. And if the price action wants to make a higher high here, it does need to beat this high on the RSI here to negate bearish divergence at about 95. Daily time frame, we're currently about 47. Very similar thing can be said about negating bearish divergence. If the price action wants to make a higher high here, I'll be looking at this top right here from the RSI. Let's take a look into what I could be dealing with here. On the daily time frame, I do see a falling wedge pattern. Falling wedge patterns, according to Thomas Bukowski and his website, thepatternSite.com, it is a 68% chance of it breaking to the upside. If it breaks to the upside, the measured target, which is taken by measuring the opening of the pattern, and then adding it back into a expected breakout point. Let's take into consideration of this support holding right here at about 35 cents fib level area here, okay? Taking into consideration of this support holding at about the let's just say 34.5 cents fib level area. I like rounding it to whole numbers, so 35 cents fib level area would be good. So 35 cents fib level area, assuming that the support holds and this fib level area as key support holds, then the measure target I have here is about almost 56 cents here measured targets. Now, measured targets are theoretical approximate targets only, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less. And of course, if the price action breaks out sooner, the measured target would be higher. And if it breaks out later, assuming that the falling wedge pattern still stays intact, then the measured target would be lower. Let's go over to some key supports and resistances relevant to this price action right now. Key resistance, the daily 21 MA, which is also right at about the 40 cents fib level area. Next up, about the 45 cents fib level area. And I can expect quite a bit of resistance coming from this group of past trading resistance here, from about almost 47 cents to even as high as about almost 59 cents here. I could expect resistance after the 45 cents fib level area. Key support, the daily 50 MA is also right above the price action right now. So I will add that to the next level of key resistance as well, which is the white line. Key support, the 35 cents fib level area. Next up, about the 30 cents fib level area. One more thing. The 3-day 21 MA is also right at about the 35 cents fib level area as well. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Bullish case scenario, price action breaks out of this falling wedge pattern and go towards its measured targets, mining some of those resistance levels I have just pointed out. And if I did not mention already, measured targets are theoretical approximate targets only, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less. That's the bullish case scenario. Bearish case scenario, price action breaks its bottom trend line. That should also take into consideration of breaking this 3-day 21 MA here, which is the key support I am looking at. Okay, if it breaks the bottom trend line, that should also take into consideration of breaking the 30 cents fib level area. Okay, as of this snapshot, then the next level of key support I'll be looking at would be about the 23 cents fib level area, as the weekly 21 MA is still below that, and seeing if this holds at about the 23 cents fib level area if the 30 cents fib level area does not hold. Now, these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know your agreements, disagreements, feedback. I love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.